in the void.
We can add some really quick.
Ooh, fancy. Looking at my
Wrap this
questions.
blanket around me. It's
Oh yeah, do that. Do that. Sweet. Yeah, I just right before this I saw your playlist Inspiration Station, which has some
Nice.
very good songs on it.
Okay, so this is the Love Circle.
Wrote some of this down because at the time I'd been trying to do this thing where I would record our conversations, like write little summaries of them. And so I have the day when we decided to do Capsule, and it was basically, I think we were talking about how we perceived digital space. So
I need to do that. I'm actually going to do that before I fall asleep tonight. I'm gonna not look at my book or phone and just like stare into the void of my eyelids and be like, my bed is so comfortable.
Wow.
and just it'd sound nice and be relaxing, but like so many people can do that and do where it's just like, or but I mean, it's just
A hit.
anybody can kind of just do that. So I had to really find ways to make it interesting, but not overwork it and just add too many things. And it's just a balance. It's like a philosophical battle I was having.
For sure.
oh wow, this is a shockingly difficult question.
The agency to both like curate and develop and to, like publish this piece of work just as an individual is so powerful because it can have like this fruitful impact. If that makes sense.
Like the fact that they like said that to a stranger like really disturbed me.
Yeah.
I was like,
Okay.
whoa, you kind of like asked me a question to tell me that.
Which is like interrogating the agency that tools have over our creative processes and like how they're kind of like really actively shaping the work that we make too, even though we don't realize it.
Earliest memory of music production. It would be, I guess, going to my friend Peter's house. So in elementary school, he was this person that was a year older than me, and anybody that is a year older than you is just cooler than you.
And so we just replaced the word books with websites. And so it kind of talks about like the world of artist websites is actually pretty expansive. It's not just, an artist who has a website. It could also be an artist who has a website that's like a tool or, I don't know, an experience.
I've gone down plenty of YouTube spirals where like I'm no longer watching America's Got Talent and I'm watching like Italy's Got Talent because I can't get enough of the opera singing children.
And he says, okay, what about this? What is this? There is, it's just a bunch of random stuff. This is just like a folder. That's like a bit of the lecture, an old VR piece that I've stored somewhere else. And he goes on, and then he ends, this is like the Port of Miami live stream. You can watch this at any time. But I think there's like, there isn't the one, but basically you could sit here and watch these cruise ships just kind of arrive out of nowhere, and their scale is just like, I don't know, what's outrageous. And that's it. That's my tangent. And that's sort of the way we end the whole
Love
thing.
it.
And it's fun because it's like, was the whole thing a tangent? Yes.